What is up, everyone? Welcome back to Suikoden Tierkreis. We're gonna head through Mislato River in this episode. In between episodes, though, I bought some trading goods because in the next town we'll be able to make a pretty good profit. I bought 99 Janam potatoes. We'll be able to sell those in the next town for max profit because the next town they sell for the most there. Same for silver ore. I bought 20 of that. We'll be able to sell those for 1,000 a piece. I bought them for 450 a piece, so more than double profit for that. So, alright, let's head through the river. Mislato River, the next dungeon of the game. And we got a new enemy that we didn't encounter in the last episode because I did fight some enemies in the last episode, but only 2 of them. I'll show them off again. Reparo bird. Obviously, take one enemy out at a time. Ooh, nice damage there by the main character. I have Crowd killed and Assad in the front row. And they're just using their fists. I don't have anything equipped on them. They don't really need it, honestly. And they drop Reparo meat. The most those sell for is 800 a piece if you wait until way later in the game, one of the last cities you go to. But you can get, right now you can get probably 500 per each of those meats. So since you fight 3 per battle, you can get about 1,500 potch for just one battle against those. Here we got an enemy skyfish. And we'll just do auto here. Assad beatdown. EXP is kind of bad around here. Alright, so we got a branching path here. Please head east if you're going to El Quarrel. Well, let's go this other way first then. Oh, I guess we're not going to be able to. There's a guard over here too. Ah, you missed. Nice. We'll probably get more meat here. I think it's like guaranteed to drop it too. Yeah, we're not gonna be able to go this way either. So we're forced to go this way. And obviously those other paths will open up later on in the game probably. Well, obviously. Bum. Oh, random battle right at the end. Alright, I was about to hit the next zone. Okay, Razor and Rika leveled up. And by the way, those Reparo birds, they can hit the back row too. So they can just bypass your front row and attack your back row characters. Please head east if you're going to El Quarrel. Tell me what to do, fool. I go where I want, when I want. Got a new enemy here. Or, well, we saw this enemy in the last episode, but yeah, stealth bird. If you flip it over, guys, every turn you inflict 1,000 burn damage to your opponent. You have to capture the monster though first in order to do that, and then you just put it face down, and then you flip it over every turn for 1,000 burn. Obviously, I'm kidding. That was a Yu-Gi-Oh reference. For those of you who don't get the reference. Mislato Salmon. Salmon. Konami made this game and they made Yu-Gi-Oh, so. Oh, we're already done. Alright. El Quarrel. Quarrel. El Quarrel. The capital of the Magism of Janam, smaller than Sinus, but very lively. So that's only part of the river. Obviously, later we'll go back there. Alright. Let's go into this village, or town, whatever. Wow. Your capital is so big. Nah. So this is the capital city of the Magism, eh? What do you think of our El Quarrel? Sinus was bigger. Wow, that's messed up. It's amazing. The Order City was so quiet that it was kind of creepy, but I like this place. It's so lively. I like this place better too. Thank you. I'm glad you like it. That large building you see there is the Imperial Palace of His Lordship Danash 8. We will go there first. No, we'll go wherever I say we go first. Thank you very much. Tell me where to go, fool. Prince Shams certainly is a smart child. He used to look after his sister so well. Also, I guess this place doesn't have a trader. So it's actually the next area that we'll be going to where we can sell that stuff. That's fine. Doesn't really matter too much. Janam potatoes sure taste good. What? You've never tried one? You're really missing out. Yeah, so we could buy some new equipment here, and stuff's very expensive. But we'll be able to make a lot of money later, so I'm not really too concerned about it. But yeah, there's no trader here, so we won't be able to sell stuff here. It'll be the next town. I'll be able to make a lot of profit. You youngsters better do what you can do for the sake of His Lordship. Go get him, mister. The main character's a kid like you. What are you talking about? You go get him. Then we have the inn as well. Do we need to sleep here? Yeah, sure. I'm broke though. I got a little bit of money though. Boop, 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 boop. Can we add Erin to the party now? Yes, we can. It wouldn't let us add her last time in the fortress ruins. I don't know why, but it just wouldn't let us. What a beautiful place this is. And the main character moves so slow in this game. I've seen turtles move faster than the main character does. Alright, I think it's every place. Let's go to the Imperial Palace now then. Or Plaza. Assad, I must excuse myself here. Pardon? The Blades were only called to support your troops. Our contribution was minimal. I did not deserve an audience with His Lordship. Roadkill, that's not true. I do not think Lady Shira would be very pleased to see me either. Oh well, you may have a point there. Very well, I'll report to his lordship on your behalf. Thank you. Razor Marika, I'm returning to the Blades outpost. You're welcome to visit there later. Oh, okay. Roadkill leaves the party. What was she talking about when she said somebody wouldn't be too pleased to see her? It's a rather long story. You will come to understand all of it soon. Shall we go?
His Lordship, the Mage Lord Anash VIII, First Empress Consort, Lady Shyla, His Royal Highness, Prince Shan. We now enter, visitors.
I am Danash VIII, the Mage Lord of the Magedom of Janam. Welcome to the Magedom, brave Citro village heroes.
Nice to meet you.
Let's go, company. Nice to meet you.
Shh! You're being rude. Huh? Rude?
That's all right. Don't give it another thought. I may be the Mage Lord, but to you non-Magedom citizens, I'm just another human being, I know. There's no need to act as if you were my subjects. And how could I fail to be delighted by such bold daring in a potential ally? Don't you agree, Shyla?
Exactly right. What delightful people you have brought us, Assad.
Your ladyship.
What about you, Shams?
Yes, Father? I had heard that these were the brave people who stood unflinchingly against the Order, despite an overwhelming disadvantage in number. I imagine they would be large, robust soldiers. But excuse me for saying this, their physiques and ages don't look so very different from my own. I am surprised and impressed. Their bravery and willpower is an example even to myself.
Wow, to have even the prince say things like that about us.
Gee, you're making us feel like we really did something special.
That's exactly what Shams and I are saying. I know why you have come to the Mage City today. But allow me to ask you formally. The Order of the One True Way keeps expanding its influence by confusing people with dubious prophecies. Their military power is now great enough to challenge even our magedom. Several small countries have already been crushed and annexed by force. I truly wish to stop their menace and free people from this delusion they call the One True Way. To achieve this, I need the cooperation of people of strength and courage, such as yourselves. If ever your homeland is in danger, Magedom forces will take action. In return, will you agree to lend us your strength?
Of course.
An excellent reply. In that case, allow me to ask for your cooperation immediately on a matter only you can help us with.
You got it.
I understand that you have acquired Chronicles and received their powers.
Chronicles? You mean these books?
Yes, that's right.
I'm sure you've already heard there was a Chronicle in the Magedom, too. I'd like to entrust you with it.
What?
Huh?
You can learn more at the Arcane Academy. The Chronicle is there as well. We want you to use the Chronicle. That is the act of cooperation with the Magedom I ask. Will you do it?
Okay, sure. Why not?
Why don't you go with them, Shyla? Lizland didn't seem too happy about the idea.
As you wish. I will lead you to the Arcane Academy. Please, follow me.
Shara is now a companion.
Well then, may our alliance be mutually beneficial.
When you have a chance, please tell me about your heroic adventure.
Oh, just a moment, Assad.
Yes, your lordship.
Where is Crowdkilled?
Your lordship. Crowdkilled has returned to the Blades outpost. She said that thanks to him and the help of his party, the role of the Blades of Nightsvale this time was a little more than support. She said she did not deserve an audience with your lordship.
Humble as ever, I see. I would have liked to see her, though. Huh. I see. You may go now.
Your lordship.
Alright. I'm glad they're gonna lend us their book, but I know it is more like they're doing us another favor. How is that cooperation with the Magedom? Well, you won't know till you hit up the Arcane Academy, so let's get a move on already. Huh? Your ladyship? Oh, the way I'm talking, this is my private talk. The Imperial Palace is like my workplace, right? So I use my work talk there. But once I'm out of there, I'm like, why bother? But your ladyship, we're still in public. This is... Oh, shut up, hardhead. I mean, come on. You guys said, nice to meet ya to the Mage Lord. I bet you're more comfortable with the way this way of talking. Of course. Good. Alright, we better get to the academy and see the old bag then. Not my favorite person ever. Old bag. The head of the Arcane Academy is Lady Rizwan, second Empress Consort. Second. The Mage Lord has 2 wives. Nah, he's got 3. Prince Shams, the boy you just saw, that's the 3rd one's son, not mine. The 3? Unbelievable. If you keep distinguishing yourself and getting famous someday, women won't leave you alone either. I don't know about that. But there apparently isn't enough for my hubby. He wants you to know who to be his 4th. You need not be concerned. She has no intention of saving. Yes. Saying yes, I mean. Like a B. Who knows? Huh? Anyway, Assad, you should get back to your post. We're going to the Arcane Laboratory without you. But your ladyship, I bringing you with us will make it look like the Mage Company's barging in on the Academy. You don't want her bagship to get all weird about it, right? You want to handle that problem. I see your point. Razor, America, I will see you again. Okay. Assad leaves the party. Didn't quite understand what was wrong with Assad coming with us. When a country gets big, things get complicated. You're better off not knowing. Oh, we can also go to the Blade Outpost too. Go back here and talk to Razor. Thank you so much for the help you've given the Magedom. Boop, 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 boop. Go to the Blades Outpost. Night's Veil refers to the darkness of night. It is a name based on the black blades we fight with. Kind of reminds me of they kind of remind me a little bit of Pesmerga, a little bit, from Suikoden 1 and 2. It also represents the circumstances of losing our homeland and having to rely on other nations for help. We hope that someday the veil of the night will lift, revealing a new dawn full of bright possibility. Commander Crowdkilled has left for a short time. If you have business with her, I'll relay the message. Alright, let's go to the academy then. Arcane Academy.
Welcome to the Arcane Academy, brave people of the company. I am Lizlan, second royal wife. I am in charge of the academy.
How do you do?
Hey,
I have been told everything. Let us go straight away to the back.
I'll go with you then.
Ah, Lady Shyla. I did not see you there.
That's strange. Nothing gets by you normally. I tried to dress down so that we wouldn't clash. Maybe I dressed so far down I blend in with a wall.
no, you're definitely not dressed down, that's for sure. Your things are practically popping out of your dress there.
Oh, you and your jokes.
They're scaring me.
Hey, how much longer were you guys planning to do this for?
My apologies. Now then, this way to the back.
Lady Lislan, Lady Shira.
Scholar.
This scholar is named Mubal. His specialty is the research of chronicles. Mubal, these are the young heroes from Citro Village.
Oh, the heroes they say got the mark of the stars by touching chronicles. I'm so glad you came to see us.
We're glad to be here. I ain't exactly sure what we're supposed to do here, though.
Mubal, please explain it to them.
Yes, your ladyship. First of all, please take a look at this. The chronicle has been passed down in the magedom for generations.
Hey, this is...
Do you feel anything?
Yes, the same feeling we got from those books we found.
I thought you would.
These books. What are they anyway?
A very difficult question. We've been researching that very thing for years, but we still don't know. We think there's a chance they're not really books at all, although they look that way to human eyes.
What do you mean?
The perception of a human being is limited. It may be that their true quiddity is unknowable to us. Perhaps seeing them as mere books is the closest we can come to the truth.
I didn't understand a word you just said.
I don't blame you. Even I don't fully understand it. Anyway, what we do know so far is that each chronicle contains an enormous amount of information. Its contents are far beyond the body and scope of human knowledge. For decades, the magedom has extracted information from its book little by little. Our system of mage arts was developed based on this information. But I would estimate that so far we have extracted only 1 billion, no, less than that. 1 trillionth of the knowledge that the chronicle contains.
Wow. Chronicles aren't really that incredible.
Who made these chronicles and how?
I'm afraid we have no idea. Some theories suggest they've existed since the beginning of the world.
Huh.
I think that is enough of a lecture for now. Now, please touch the chronicle, both of you.
Okay.
All right.
Yep, another vision.
Mark of the stars that dwells in me, be manifest as the signs demand.
I saw something.
No question about it, just like our books.
You mean you can actually see the content of the chronicle?
And what about the mark of the stars?
Hey, yeah. I feel like I got some new kind of energy flowing through me now.
You do? But this is incredible!
But why is it called the Mark of the Stars, I wonder?
According to someone who saw one of those visions, one of the people in the vision had called it that. I'm afraid we don't know any more about its meaning or origin, however.
Anyhow, it looks like everything went well, so why don't you lend the book to these kids, Lislan?
You did mention that that is what his lordship said, but I wonder, is that truly the Mage Lord's wish?
What, you don't trust me?
Oh no, of course I do. Very well. We entrust you with the chronicle, but I want you to take Mubal with you too.
Huh?
As Mubal just said, by studying the chronicle, the magedom was able to perfect a system of mage arts. Mage arts are skills that can be used by anyone after undergoing training. In contrast, however, there are very few people like you who can acquire the Mark of the Stars.
Even here in the Arcane Academy, there's only one.
Mubal.
Yes, your ladyship. Forgive me, your ladyship.
Huh?
In any case, this is how rare and invaluable you people are.
So you're gonna take the Chronicle, and this scholar here is gonna observe and learn. That's the deal.
Okay, now I get it.
I'm excited about accompanying you. Thank you for having me.
Hey, sure, no problem.
You got Fierce Regalia. The ball is now a companion. I'd like to touch this red spear. The product of my research is a device which allows you to select your marks of the stars freely. The Chronicles possess an incredible amount of power. Bearing the mark of the stars from several Chronicles places a great burden on your shoulders, though I imagine it would be hard to utilize all the Chronicles marks of the stars simultaneously. Well, this device should help you use the different powers you have acquired in any way that you like. Okay. So yeah, we got Healing Glitter. Restores a lot of HP to one ally. Okay, for the main character there. Lou got Silence Grit. Causes magic damage plus silence. Medium probability to one enemy. It's pretty good. She got Toppling Blow. Causes 100% physical damage plus unbalanced medium probability. Jill got Bind Bolt. Causes magic damage paralysis medium probability to one enemy. And then Logan got Fortify. Ups own physical defense and magic defense for 5 turns. Okay, that's a pretty good one. So he's like a tank. It goes without saying, but please take extremely good care of the Chronicle. Afraid that area is restricted to Academy personnel only. Gee, they loaned us the book. They even gave us an expert on Chronicles to come with us. Yeah, pretty good deal for us, I'd say. Don't be a sucker, kid. Huh? You never know what that woman will do to strengthen her own and the Academy position. You think she'd lend you the Chronicle of her own free will? Not more like, take yours too. Lady Rizwan would never do anything like that. Oh yeah, you sure of that? Well, or if she were to do something like that, it would only be to help solve the mysteries of the Chronicles for the sake of the magedom. If you would do something like that, that's why I went with us. Even that woman wouldn't dare pull something in front of me. So how about a little gratitude? Oh yes, thank you very much. Good. Well, I guess I better get back. You guys gonna be heading home now too? Yeah, I don't want to be away from the village for too long. Then on behalf of the Mage Lord, we leave the matter of the Chronicle to you, eh? If anything happens to your village, we'll send support troops out there. And when we have a favor to ask, yeah, we'll send a messenger to you. Okay, sounds good. Okay, well, come see me the next time you come to the city. Bye now. Shiro is no longer a companion. Okay. Razor, huh? The audience of his lordship went well, I gather. Oh, it is Crowdkilled. The entire Imperial Palace is talking about you. They're talking about the man who never once bowed down his head to the Mage Lord. Yes, and I thought that head of his would roll for that, and mine too. Neither his lordship Danash 8 or Lady Shira stand on formality, so there is no need to worry. But though they may have appeared gracious and good-hearted, do not think they are always like that, huh? The responsibility of rulers is to protect the country and their people. To that end, naturally, they must employ various techniques. Different faces that depend on the time, the situation, and the people with which they are dealing. It's all the more true when the country is as large as the magedom. Thanks, I'll keep that in mind. Very good. Well, it's quite unlike me to be so preachy, forgive me. Not at all, thank you. In the future, I imagine we will have the chance to fight side by side. I look forward to that. Yeah, me too. Till I see you again then. Give my regards to your friends. Alright guys, that'll be for this episode. Thank you guys for watching. Stay tuned for the next episode. Oh yeah, I just remembered. Just keep it down, will you? Remember what? Hey, Scholar Guy. It's Mubal, actually. When we touch the books, we realize really weird stuff all of a sudden. Like, for example, we noticed this forest never used to be here. It just showed up out of the blue. Huh? What? Oh, that's right. But everybody else besides us claims the forest has always been here. Do you know what that's all about? I believe there was a mention of something like that in an old Arcane Academy document. What did it say? You people see glimpses of the Chronicle's contents as fragmented visions, right? Maybe those fragmented visions confuse your memories, the document said. I don't think it is anything like that. Me neither. I think those visions and remembering things that other people don't remember are separate. So nothing happens when we touch Chronicles, so I'm afraid we have no way of researching it. Darn. So you don't know either, eh? Okay. So I'm going to go back here to save it. Because I don't want to advance the storyline anymore. Yeah, thanks for watching. Later.